Greetings, Monica. This is Ian. You probably knew that already. I am coming to you recorded, well, I would say live, but it's not live, recorded from Webster, New York. I'm walking from lunch to visit my old high school. Hopefully I get there before school lets out and all my old teachers run home for Thanksgiving break. If I look away from the camera a bunch during this video, it is because I am walking basically along the main road and I don't want to die. Don't try this at home. I had promised you a video, and yeah, so this is me giving you a video. I really hope the microphone is picking this up. To give you a little bit of context, I don't know when I'm going to be able to go home and edit this. I don't think my mom's computer has the video editing software that I would need to do this. See, that was just a sign. So in case you don't get this until I get back to DC, it is currently Tuesday, November 26th, 2013. I just helped you out with that asinine paper, giving you topics. I don't know if it helped or not. You will have to let me know. So we're gonna see a lot of this rambling thing. I was a schmuck, and as you probably know, you're supposed to be getting a package from Methodists. In that package, as you requested, are a bunch of letters, but due to the fact that I have been incredibly busy, I was not able to write you a letter in time to put it in the package. So, oops. If I did write you a letter, it would sound something like this. November 26th, 2013. Dear Monica, hello. Greetings from snowy Webster, New York. It is currently afternoon, and I am enjoying my Thanksgiving break, being home for the first time in something like 5 months. And it's so nice to be home due to the fact that I have a job on Sundays. It makes coming home difficult, so the fact that I'm home now is really nice. And I'm rambling. We are expecting a snowstorm here tonight, so that's exciting. Because, let's be real, we haven't had snow in DC ever. Damn it, I miss snow. I'm excited to have a snowstorm. I'm now at a light, and I'm gonna cross the street now. Safety first. Monica, wait for the light. See, there's the bowling lane. There's not much to do in Webster, New York, but it's a nice little town. I'm on Ridge Road, which is one of the main arterials. I don't have a car, that's why I'm doing this while walking. I hope that you are enjoying Israel. I can't wait to hear stories of all your adventures and see all your pictures. We all really miss you in the community. Right now, you're probably thinking, damn, Ian really needs a haircut. And you'd be right, Ian does need a haircut. That is why he scheduled a haircut appointment today at 5 o'clock. We'll see if the sideburns stay. I don't know, what do you think? I kind of like them. They need to be cleaned up, obviously. This is, oh, that's some little plaza that I've never been to. They're trying to make Webster a little bit more cosmopolitan, throwing in all these little plazas with cute little stores, but I don't think it's worth the trouble. Webster is kind of a rural suburb, especially the part where I'm from. I'm from West Webster. A lot of farmland, it's very sprawled out. Keep going down Ridge Road, sorry. Goes through the village. That's a little bit more condensed together. A little bit more shops, but I mean, it's nothing like DC that we're used to. There's some very suburban things. There's a plaza with a Barnes & Noble, Dick's, Target, Joann Fabrics, sort of like a little strip mall. There's a Red Robin there, which is good. I'm going there for dinner tonight. Yum. Let's just say it, this video message brought to you by Red Robin. I'm walking on the shoulder of this road. This is some creepy old house that's been there since I remember. I honestly don't know if anyone still lives there or not. It's creepy and it's kind of dilapidated. But just past that is this little farm market that it's really adorable. It's old, but it's really adorable. During the summer, they have really nice produce, and Webster's your just general suburb, but it's home, and I like it. I was talking with my mom last night about what exactly home is. We were talking about the fact that, you know, I come home for the holidays, right? I come home for Thanksgiving and I come home for Christmas. But, you know, if she were to move somewhere else, move to another state, move to another, like, big city, move to, like, Syracuse or Buffalo or whatever, move to New York or New Jersey, God help her if she ever moves to New Jersey, I wouldn't necessarily be going home for the holidays at that point. I'd be going to visit my mom for the holidays. Rochester, I think, will forever be my hometown. Right now it sort of splits both ways between Rochester and DC being my home city. Rochester will always be the town where I grew up and the town that I have the nostalgic feel for. On our left is another sketchy little strip mall, very, very little small little thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a mafia front, but there's a dance studio there that some of my friends danced at, and there used to be evidently a really good Italian place there, but I've never been. It's because it's the sketchiest looking thing I've ever seen. But again, it's home. This is where I'm from. I used to walk home a lot during high school. It's only like maybe 3 miles or so. And I actually would cut down this apartment complex that we're coming up on the left. And a bunch of legally questionable moves, I would sort of cut through people's backyards to get to my subdivision, because that's the fastest way than, you know, walking all along the road. About 1.5 more blocks away from my school, but again, these are suburban blocks, not Washington, D.C. blocks, which, to be fair, Washington, D.C. blocks can be pretty big, but I'd still say it's about another half mile, three-quarters of a mile to go. Coming up on Hatch Road now. Oh, it's a red light. I should stop. And people are looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to a phone that's held in landscape orientation. We're sort of now on what I always like to call auto road, auto strip, whatever you want to call it, in which there is a bunch of auto dealerships along this road. We have a used car dealership that's not affiliated with any particular brand. There'll be a Subaru dealership, a Chevy dealership, then a little bit of space, and there's a Ford dealership as well, which is where my mom got the car that I learned to drive in. YOLO. That was a truck. I have 2 cats. I don't know if you know that. 2 cats, Scarlet and Persistence. I've had them. We've had them since I was in 8th grade. They came with their names. They were rescue pets, and the names are very, very fitting. Persistence is very persistent, and Scarlet is like Scarlett O'Hara. Persistence is so persistent that, you know, when we would have people over to, you know, put in new windows or paint or whatever, we would have to lock them in the basement. But unfortunately, at the basement door had a cat door, and Persistence knew how to unlock the cat door. So we then had to barricade that door with chairs and suitcases and all sorts of funny things. And you know what? She would still get out. So it ended up we had to lock her in the bathroom, and that was sad. But the alternative was her escaping, and we don't want that. Here's the Chevy dealership. Certified service. Suburban Webster. It's so exciting, isn't it? Snow is starting to pick up now, actually. It's really nice. I was talking with someone last night about how snow is terrible to walk through and be in, and I'm like, this is lovely. This is actually really nice. I've missed this so much. We're about another half a mile or so from 5 Mile Line Road, and then it's another light after that. 5 Mile Line Road is another big road in Webster. It sort of connects Webster to some of the surrounding suburbs, connects it to Fairport, sort of our crosstown rivals, Fairport and Penfield are our closest suburb neighbors. This is turning into be a very long video letter. We have a Jaguar dealership and a Land Rover dealership. I don't know who in Webster drives Jaguars or Land Rovers. Aside from being home, life in DC is going pretty well. Still singing a tenor soloist at Metropolitan, and we're doing Messiah this year. Messiah is on December 8th, which is in 2 Sundays. So I have the tenor solo in that, which is cool. I've been working on that all year, all semester. Other than that, we have the Metropolitan Choral Scholars who started to sing with us, who are AU chamber singers, who Metropolitan sort of gives a stipend to sing with the choir. It's a really fun group to sing with, and the other choral scholars really like doing that, like singing with the group. Over here, that's the it's a florist. And they used to be our neighbors, Thomas Florists, Flowers or whatever, and they're actually the people I went to, get my the corsage for prom and senior ball. Nissan dealership, Vision Nissan. Vision is a local used dealership conglomerate, I guess. They have a bunch of locations all over. Here's another coming up, another strip mall. Basically, this video is turning into be a tour of the strip malls in Webster, New York, because that's really all that's along this road that I'm walking. There's definitely a TC Hooligans, and Mom and I would go there from time to time to watch the Michigan-Ohio State game while I was in high school. Now it looks like it's much more, there's a cafe there, a really nice local cafe, Mona Lisa. Really good coffee, really good smoothies, really good gelato. So, I think I'm going to sign off now, Monica, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm almost to school, and I can't wait to see you in the spring semester, and I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving in Israel, and good luck with your monster paper, and have a safe trip home whenever you come home. Love you. Don't forget to be awesome. Bye.